Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Galaxy's here. We're back with episode 33, coming off right off the Ender Dragon. And as I said, the next step is to build the Nether Highway. I've been doing some testing on creative in terms of the design, and I think I found a good design to make. You guys will see when we build it, but in terms of design, we're gonna need a lot of Nether Wart blocks. Like, a lot. So, the first step into doing that is, I was like, we need to make a massive Nether Wart farm. A massive Nether Wart farm. So I've been like collecting resources for like 2 hours now. Probably gonna split this recording up into multiple parts in episodes. So we probably won't have a Minecraft tomorrow, which is Friday, and we're recording this Thursday. I'll probably do a backpack Splatoon. So most likely you guys will see this episode on Monday, because it's gonna take me some time to actually build this. And again, with me collecting resources, I gotta edit the FFA video. I got work. I got stuff to do this weekend. Especially because me and my girlfriend were going out and doing a bunch of stuff on Saturday, so I'm not gonna have time much to record. So probably Sunday will probably be me finishing the build. Because I'm gonna record a little bit here, and then I gotta go work out, and then I go for my run, and then I'm gonna stream. So some sand runs. So as you can tell, I've been getting resources. We're gonna need a lot of resources. So, and I was doing some testing in creative. We can sort of take all this off our hotbar, and honestly, we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm not even gonna mess around. But one thing we do need is some more string. So it's actually getting nighttime, so I think we need to take Truth out to the plains, because like, we need string. I need more bows, so I need, like, because I want it to be 15 wide, so I need 5 more bows, so I need 15 more string. Which shouldn't be that bad to get, but I'm just gonna cut after I get back and get the string, because I don't want to waste time. I really just want to get into building this, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so we're back. Got 25 string, should be plenty enough. So I know I have 10 bows already. I just need 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And essentially, we need to turn all of these into dispensers. Where is the dispenser, right? We have enough. We don't have enough cobble. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Stop! Let's just make it here. Make it easy for me. So we need 15 dispensers. That's crazy that it automatically makes it from your... Wait, that's actually wild. I didn't even know that. Like, it automatically just makes the bow for you? You have the resources for a bow? That's insane. Okay, so that cleared up some space in here. Okay, now I can freely start getting started. Start getting started on this thing. So it's gonna be 15 blocks wide. That's just kind of how it's gonna go. I want to cover this up, because this is gonna bug the living hell out of me. I don't think we're gonna have enough, but we'll have enough to do it temporarily. For just enough space where I want to build it, because it's gonna be built across from this thing, so... Okay, so essentially what we need, right, is this is gonna be the bottom layer. So from here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This will be 15 blocks, and then we have to go 7 in reverse. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We gotta fill all this in. And this is just the first layer, essentially. This is just the first layer, because we're essentially gonna have a second layer up here. And I probably should test the water flow. I mean, if not, then we just extend it by 1. Not a big deal. Because I think that should do the trick. Although I should do some testing with it. And we will. Let me just get up here. I might also just start building the walls already. Because the walls are going to be out of another brick. You know? Match the theme, you know what I mean? Okay, so... I probably should have... made a chest. Because the chest... Right, the last hopper is going to be here. The chest is going to be here. We're going to have this go up like this. Let's go like this. Like this. And then the next layer is going to be here, right? But I want to do some water testing really quick. So to do that, we just go like this. Okay, water, you're just gonna be weird. Why are you flowing that way? Okay. Okay, so it needs to be... So we straight up need it to be 8. Okay. Okay. So, all that means right now, right? All this... Bro. Break all this. Okay, no, this doesn't need to be broken. What are you doing? Is that this essentially just needs to be extended by 1. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, easy peasy. And this is the first of the next layer. And we are going to need like torches under here to light up, but this is going to be a huge building in of its own right, which is why, like I'm saying, it's going to be split up. So you guys will understand once you guys see it, want the episode of why it took so long to get this episode out, but you know, this is not no like small feat, you know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then up. It is not no small feat. That's for sure. So we actually have enough walking space to actually just place this one across. Without too much hassle. And since this is going to be a pretty big build, I'm just going to cut until I've placed all the soul sand that I want to place. So, see you in a second. Alright, so this is a little update on what I've done so far. I placed all the rest of the soul sand. And then I placed the dispensers up here with some red nether brick for some nice decoration. Now I'm kind of just finishing up the little walls here. So just finishing these up. This goes up. And then what I want is a little wall in the back. Sort of round off the shape of the structure. Alright. Okay, so... that's pretty much that. Now, the thing is now is we need to build the redstone, which is going to go along this wall. The redstone will go along this wall. And the button... although, I feel like we should probably put the hoppers in. I feel like that's probably the logical next step. So we're gonna need 15 hoppers. So 15 chests we're gonna need to make. So 15 chests. And then we're gonna need 15 hoppers. I don't have enough iron. Go figure. We'll grab the glass while we're over here as well. Because I'm going to be using red stained glass. Fit the theme. Let's make this back into ingots. And then let's finish off what we need to make. Put that back in there. Alright, so let's connect the hoppers up. And then let's place the glass as well. But I mean, like I said, this is not like a mega farm. Like, I could make this bigger if I wanted to. But I feel like any bigger than this is just kind of extreme. I feel like 4 layers is fine. But it's like, what the heck am I gonna use it for? I mean, I feel like this is a good size. So, we're just gonna rock with this size. And, yeah, we're just gonna rock with it, so... Alright, so... what I need now... is I need the glass, obviously. What'd I do with the roses? Oh, it's right there in here, yeah. Okay. So, let's make all this into dye. And then we should just be able to convert all this into red stained glass. Perfect. And then now what we're gonna do is we have silk touch. I guess that's ending up at the chest. Thank you, give me it back. Is we're gonna do this. Place glass along here. Forgot, I need to get under there and actually... crap. Okay, we'll just do this the hard way. Actually, are you even gonna see it? Whatever. Even if we're not gonna see it, we'll just do this anyways. Screw it. Screw it, bruh. Screw it. Okay, so... and then what I want is... yeah, we weren't even gonna be able to see it anyways. So, not like it actually mattered, but... not like it actually mattered. So... just make a little platform here. Guess I didn't need to make it all into, just place this here for now. So, now I need... I guess it doesn't matter what button we have, right? Doesn't really matter. So that button goes there. Alright. Can you still open up a chest with glass? You can. Okay. Let's make this one more higher. Like this. Like such. And then we'll do it like that. I think that's good. And then now, this is the fun part comes in. I don't know if 3 repeaters is enough. It probably isn't, to be honest. So we're gonna go make some more and sleep. I'll be right back. I also grabbed water buckets so we can fill them up. So let's head up here. We're obviously gonna have to expand the wall one more anyway, so not like it matters. So let's just fill these up with water, because we could actually do a test run here before we place anything like a moron and it ends up being all messed up. But as long as the bottom one is fine, I don't see it being messed up, or how the possibility it could be messed up. So yeah, let's just test it out and see, I guess, right? Alright, so now what I figured out is that you can place a repeater on top of this and it will still activate it. So that's good to know. So what we do is probably about here. We don't really need a delay, so here. Place one here. And then that should be enough. Maybe it isn't. Okay, let's try that. Can wooden buttons not power repeaters? Bro, why am I getting trolled, dude? Alright, so as I was finishing up the walls here to make the cube structure right, I was thinking of an idea instead of having to get in there to place the Nether Wart on the soul sand. I've been thinking that, like, what if we make rafters to place the Nether Wart? With, like, slabs, with, like, some stone slabs. Now, this could be genius, to be honest. This could be borderline genius or borderline stupid. And we're about to find out. So, pretty much the rafters had work, because obviously we can place it from here, right? So, obviously the walls are going to be this tall, right? But we make the rafters accessible from the spare side that we enter on, right? And so there's going to be pathways, sort of, to reach the rafters, right? And we can place the soul stand from up here. Now, I think that would be a fairly genius idea, but I'd have to finish up the entire structure before the rafters get built. That's the only way it's going to work. Because I need to actually finish the structure itself. And obviously, we don't even have any more nether brick either, so that's another problem in of itself. I'm probably going to stop recording, but then I'm going to cut back when I start recording that the structure itself is finished, and I'll show you guys what I mean. I'll probably cut for something more important. I have some stuff to do right now, so I'm going to put a little pause on this, but you guys will understand why it took a little while to get this episode out on Monday, so yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and you guys have a fantastic day. And get out there, get your exercise, get your mental health in check, and do things that make you happy, you know? So I'm gonna do today, so I need to get more nether brick and stuff and harvest more things, so I'll see you guys when I cut back. So, hey, what is going on, guys? We're back. I just finished the entire cube discussion. Now, I know this doesn't look that appealing. It just looks like a massive nether brick rectangle. But trust me, when we're done, it's gonna look fine. I lit all this up in here. Oh, we're missing like a block out here? Wait, what? Okay. Sure. And I had an idea for how we're gonna do the placing situation, lighting situation. But firstly, I wanted to use like rafters. Where was I gonna place it? So here, I think it was right here where I was gonna place them, right? Because from here, I can reach pretty much everything. So we can reach down, we can place them all again. So these are gonna be little rafters that I can do to, you know, replace all of the nether brick. And I think it's gonna be pretty genius. I think it's gonna be pretty genius. We can place it up. Yep, we can reach everything from here. So this is pretty much all we need, is 2 rafters per level. I know it's dark over there, but we need to make... I got some cobblestone wall and some glowstone, so we're gonna make some kind of like chandeliers as well. I don't exactly know how those are gonna work, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm gonna need to get more stone here, but that's okay. What I might do is kind of just have them come down like this. Unless I fall down. But we could also do something like this. Like a cool little design. Which I don't think is bad. It's more about kind of the spacing. Like, this is sort of directly in the middle, so this is probably good. Spacing. I just don't know how to space it. So it's 1 block away from the edge, right? So it's about here. Well, no, it's 1 more out, right? It's like here. Because then this goes like this, and then like that. And then now, we sort of need to identify the center of these. Which I don't really know where it is. Gonna be honest. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. But that's not what we wanted. Okay, let's just see if, I'm gonna place the rest of these rafters, and, I'll see you guys back in a second. This is gonna take a while. I gotta do some mental freaking gymnastics here. Alright, what's up, guys? We're back. So I just did all the rafters, so we should be able to reach everything from above, with the rafters to place things. I probably should test the system right now. We placed all the glowstone. I ran out of glowstone, so we're gonna need more glowstone. So the design kind of changes just because the roof kind of doesn't slant up. Just I wanted to make the building uniform. So the last set of glowstone, I don't know if we need a last set of glowstone. But if it will be, it'll be, I don't necessarily know where it'd be, but I don't necessarily think we need it, but I'm probably gonna get more glowstone anyways. I need more glass to finish off this. Kind of put this here as a little barrier. We can't really hide the redstone. I don't really care about hiding it, to be fair. We need glowstone on this part. I need to make, like, the chest wall for the storage as well. I could probably make some of the chests right now, actually. Let's actually test the system. The system should work. Yep. Very nice. Alright, so while that's going... let's make some of the chests. So, I don't know how many chests we're gonna need, but we probably don't need that much to start off with, to be fair. So... I'll make... This should probably be enough, temporarily. Like, that definitely should be enough. We could also stack it here. I think I like that better. I actually think I like that better. Because we can reach that one. Can honestly just put the last one up here as well. Like that, and there's the storage. The crafting table. Probably just gonna put it, we'll probably just put 2 in the floor, right? Probably just easy like that. So everything should be in here. We're still loading up. We could deactivate the system now. It all gets sucked back up. And then we could test our rafters design here. I need to go place this out. We also need to make the entrance. And then on the roof, I'm planning on 2 layers of soul sand on the roof. And after those 2 layers, we're gonna replicate, like, some nether wart growing on top. Like a replica. Oh my god, that was scary. I need to sleep. Alright, we've placed all the nether wart. We still have some to spare. The farm will now be in full capacity. We still need to place trapdoors on these 2. I'm trying to think of everything we need to finish on the interior. We need lighting here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back in the nether. I'm gonna gather up all the resources I need, and then we'll be back to finish it off. So we're back. I got a bunch more glowstone. I sort of placed these lights here, just so we have a little illumination, and then I just have like a little lanterns out here. These are kind of temporary because I may do some... I don't know if I want to do any exterior to the building, like depth type of stuff. I don't know yet, to be honest. And if I would, it would be with magma blocks. But I don't necessarily know if I want to do that yet. That'll be last, but the interior is pretty much done. Basically done, to be honest. I was thinking about putting trapdoors on these, but I feel like I shouldn't, just because I want to fit the nether theme, fit nether theme, having some raw glowstone. So we're not gonna put trapdoors on them. We finished the glass here. Yeah, so that's that. Now, the next part of this build is placing 2 layers of soul sand on the entire roof. That is the next goal. And then I placed this to sort of get an idea, because I want to try and replicate these. Now, these don't honestly look too bad to try and build. We almost use like a mixture of like netherrack and like nether wart block, to be honest. We could also use red wool. That's also possible. So I'm just trying to think here. Like, these look fairly easy to build. Tiny mushroom caps, but just bigger. Pretty simple. I may do some designing in creative. I probably will finish that tomorrow. Again, you guys see this episode Monday. This thing is like 5 to like 8 hours of gameplay, right? That I'm condensing into about 20-minute episodes. So, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work and stuff. So that's why, again, you guys will see this episode when it comes out on Monday. You guys understand when you see it. And then realistically, after we build this, we can really start working on the nether highway that we want to build. So I'm pretty stoked about that. May do a little montage me placing this, or probably will just cut until I'm done placing it. I'm just like updating you guys on exactly what I'm doing with this build, so just so you guys know. So yeah, probably will do some test building and creative for Nether Wart. I'm thinking on the roof we have like 4 or 5 fully grown Nether Wart pods, and then we have like sort of small ones and intermediate ones. So yeah, I'll see you guys after I place all this soul sand. Alright, so we just finished all the soul sand on the roof. Now it's a matter of farming Nether Wart stuff, so I can't really build it now. But what I am going to do is some testing in creative and stuff like that. And I'm probably going to take a break from playing today. I've been playing for like 3 hours, so probably going to take a little break. I may AFK, like, while I take a break and do some other stuff to let this grow, so we can actually It's almost fully grown, so. But when we get back, I'm gonna have all the nether wart and everything to get ready to start building the roof. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we're back, guys. As you tell, it's dark out. It's been a long time. I've been working on this, gathering resources and stuff over multiple days. I gathered wool. I started in creative mode some prototype designs for the roof. I'll show you guys what I've done. It's been a lot of AFKing, a lot of stuff. So again, you guys will understand when I take off episode and sort of clearing things up going forward. There may be less episodes a week, but we're basically going to accomplish more. If that makes sense, right? So, add a later soul sand. Now we're going to make some replicas of Nether Wart on the roof. Pretty much just been AFKing, harvesting the farm, yiddy yada, yiddy yada. Now it's time to get up here. And I'll build one of the small ones just to show you guys the design. Alright, so we're gonna need nether wart, red wool, and red nether bricks. So, pretty much the design needs a 5x5 area, essentially. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3. So, pretty much the design starts off like this. And then, I get an itch, bro. And then from here, I'm trying to remember. It's been a long day, guys. Yeah, and then on the outside, what do you mine in there? Is it just okay. And then it's like this. Kind of want it leading over, just because I think it'd look cool. And it goes up like such. Probably should use something like this, just because we can mine it quicker, right? Where'd that go? Up like this. Break this, right? And then from here, we have this go over. This go over. Probably should just place soul sand, TBH. Make it easier on myself. Like such. And then from here, on the inside, again, the goal is for it to be sort of pixelated. That is pretty much the goal. So, that's pretty much the goal. So that's like a little nether wart thing. I think it looks good with one side being longer than the other. And then we can sort of flip-flop it, right? So, I'm probably going to go around, place a couple of these. And then I'll see you guys after I placed a bunch of these. See you guys in a second. Okay, so I just got back. It was about an hour. I did find like a horde of like 8 sheep that I farmed. So that's pretty good. Now, main objective is I should have enough wool to finish. So we're gonna try and finish this. I'm going to cry if we can't. I've been playing this way too long. Way too long, my friend. I want to put a piece of glowstone on top of all these instead of this nether brick. Just to give it some sort of light up here, you get what I mean? Because it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark up here, man. It's kind of dark, yeah? It's kind of very dark, like it's dark in my room right now. Alright guys, so we just finished all that. That was incredibly annoying. I ran out of wool, don't feel like getting more, so I just substituted with whatever. And then I want to place, you know, sort of some stuff around at the top. Just to give it some, like a finished look. Like there's some stuff growing. You know what I mean? Like there's some stuff growing up here. But other than that, I mean, this is pretty much complete. So, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, pretty much now, the plan is, that's it. I mean, the thing is pretty much done. It's meant to be like a cube. It's meant to be like that, so it's not meant to look like anything fancy. So it's meant to look sort of ugly, in a way. It's meant to look like that, so... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the farm, guys. And it's been a long episode in the making. Very long episode in the making. So, hope you guys appreciate the video and stuff. Next episode, so we're probably gonna take a little smaller thing. Maybe start a little small sheep farm next episode. Show you guys how the farm works. You just hit it, and then these rafters help you place it. I mean, there's not supposed to be a creeper there. It's, as you could imagine, we're gonna snipe him. I don't even know where he spawned, to be honest. I have no idea. Pretty much just all goes down there, and that's pretty much it. So, quite a long episode, but we accomplished a lot. Took a lot of time. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode.